Speed was just the beginning. Hey there, welcome to Su Talk. China is now attracting a wave of vloggers, curious, adventurous, and very aware of algorithm. Their lenses capture the real, the exotic, and the viral. Once they come here, they blow up. If you are a content creator coming to China, stick to these three categories. Then you will cruise through customs, rack up millions of views, and possibly get treated like a celebrity. The three magic topics: China's high-tech, especially infrastructure; Chinese culture, especially food; the warmth and friendliness of Chinese people. Why the three? They are safe topics, non-sensitive, visually striking, and often get actively supported by local governments. And more importantly, they create maximum contrast with Western narratives. First, high-tech. 5 years ago, people joked Chinese kids rode horses to school. Now? Second, Chinese culture. Chinese culture used to seem mysterious and distant. Now?
How is it 2 pictures on
you
2
can
sides?
touch it,
Oh my God.
work on
you
it.
You made all of this in 1 month?
Yes.
Oh my God. I love how y'all do stuff here. Like, this is stuff like you don't even see in movies.
Well, it.
So cool.
On your head, you enjoy it.
It's like she's like
With someone
massaging the
digging
inside
out
of
your
my
ear,
It's like,
or poking your pressure points till you grimace.
Ma,
And
what the
you
hell are
cook
you
it.
saying?
Of course, you taste it. From steaking tofu in Changsha to longer, distant traditions locked in museum. They are right there, in your hands, on your feet, under your feet. Third category, Chinese people. The old stereotype: Chinese are reserved, quiet, and lack of individuality. But Speed's fans, louder than he is.
What is y'all doing? Is this Hong Kong?
So, what's the recurring theme of the three categories? I love China. Big, bold, joyful, easy to film, hard not to go viral. This is the formula perfect for the performance-based creator. Those who show up, film the hype, and move on. They don't need deep context. They are not lying, they are just framing. And their comment sections go wild. Decades of anti-China American propaganda destroyed by a 20-year-old streamer. But there is a second type of creator, those who actually lived in China. They have worked there, maybe raised their kids there. They've had encounters with the system, with the culture, with the contradictions. Especially those who have left China. Suddenly they speak more freely. Their content offers something deeper, insights, not just highlights. Together, these two types of voices paint a fuller picture. One gives you the sparkle, the other gives you the shadows. I really like Speed. Chinese netizens gave him a nickname, Hyperthyroid Guy, or 甲亢哥, and it fits. Constant high energy, expressive facial reactions, and very exaggerated body language. He never just talks.
We are
He yells.
here in Chengdu, China.
Jokes,
Papa.
teases.
Down low.
There is
Too
barely
slow.
a second of calm. But here's the thing. Speed is smart. He knows what's lost in translation. There was a moment when he needed a haircut, The barber seemed hesitant. The translator kept repeating the word raggedly. I was baffled by that choice of word. But Speed didn't make a fuss. He rolled with it. When he met his first fan in China, the fan, obviously super excited, said,
I thought y'all didn't have YouTube here.
No, you're a liar. You have YouTube.
No, I said I thought y'all didn't have YouTube here.
I can see.
Speed probably realized the fan didn't mean it, literally. Just broken English. No bad intention. About Lost in Translation, Speed is very experienced. There's a clip from when he first went viral.
Hey!
The Chinese word 那个 is a filler word, like not that other word. After learning that, Speed sang the song together happily. Speed is only 20, just an entertainer. But what he is doing might mean more than what many politicians do. He's connecting the world through humor and entertainment. Some say he's a mouthpiece for Chinese government. But from what I've seen, viewers aren't stupid. In some places like Changsha, when local tourism departments clearly got involved, people picked up on the government-favored content, overly polished content, and pushed back in the comments. Well, audiences smell propaganda, especially when it's too scripted, too eager. Sure, some of Speed's live streams are clearly staged. Like the performance, there are moments that genuinely moved me. In Hong Kong, Speed stumbled upon a roadside store where you could pay to curse someone you hate. Got very serious about the ritual. Speed looked visibly uncomfortable and politely backed out midway. Also, I like this moment.
Yeah, it's a pillow. So you can hug Ronaldo. Thank you, bro.
Oh, this is my favorite moment. On cruise, he comforted a lady sitting next to him. In Shenzhen, he chatted with the famous braised goose guy who followed him city after city using translation apps. Speed quickly shifted the spotlight back to himself. The transition was a bit abrupt, sure, but his instinct to protect the other guy's dignity, that felt real. So, who's next? Who's the next Speed on a scooter to China? Dumpling in one hand, selfie stick in the other. Maybe it's you, ready to film the fast speed trains, slurpy spicy noodles, and get swept up in a crowd of strangers who suddenly don't feel that strange. Because in the end, the three magic topics, technology, culture, and people, are not just content buckets. They are doorways. Doorways into how a country sees itself. Doorways into what outsiders choose to see. And if you are brave enough to look past the curated, the framed, the viral, you might just catch something rare. A moment of truth caught on the camera. Not perfect, but honest. Not polished, but human. Okay, thank you for watching. I'm Sue, and this is Sue Talk. See you next Wednesday.